everyone. Thank you for thank you so much for being here. Yes, these are my ears. My lovely Thank you, Chenergy, for raiding. Thank you. Welcome everyone. This is the first time I'm streaming, so you'll all have to forgive me for any mistakes I make or sounding extremely nervous, because I am. But yeah, hello, welcome to my debut stream. I'm basically just going to be going over a couple of slides about me, what I want to do, and play some Tetris and hopefully destroy people. Yeah, that's what's on the agenda for today. And I also have my lovely rig to show off, but for the most part, we don't have too much. But I appreciate you all for coming anyways. But yes, hear my ears, they're amazing. I did this all myself, and I hope it looks good. I'm a little shy to show off my model right now, but I appreciate all of you for being here and for supporting. Anyways, you've seen my ears, they're glowy and they twitch, and now we go up. Also, let me know if the audio is ever too loud or anything like that. I might have to do some balancing, but it should be all right. We tested it out, so it should be good. Yes, debut. Thank you, Jenny. Yes, my ears, and now we go on to my face. Wah! Hello, everyone. This is me. This is my face. In all of its fully rigged glory. Face reveal. Amazing. Yes, face reveal. Yes. Just like the design that I had on Twitter, but it actually moves now. Yes, I'm real. I exist. Not a bot confirmed. Well, kind of a bot, because I am an android. Your mouse is showing on the screen. Yeah, that's the effect of VTube Studio, because I have to like zoom in and out for it. Yeah. Not a bot. Kind of a bot. But we're just gonna go straight past that because I hate robots. There's a difference between robots and androids, I'll let you know. But yes, hate bots. I am not a bot. Not a bot. Yeah, the cursor's fine, yeah. But this is my model. This is my face, these are my ears. Wah! Rigged model. And then we go. Do I like water rice? No, water rice is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. What is that? That sounds very, very bland and, well, I won't say disgusting, because that would be kind of mean, but I will say it sounds very bland. Is it just water and rice? Is it like porridge? It's boiled water put onto rice. So it's just water on rice. Sounds very bland. It's not better than porridge. Porridge is pretty good. I will have to disagree. Anyways, moving on, because I don't want to hear any more slander about how good water rice is. Yeah, moving up. Hua! These are my shoulders. My very wonderfully drawn shoulders, and the rest of me. Benobi, thank you so much! Hello. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Yes. This is my completely rigged model. Wah. I love your emotes, they're so cute. Oh, thank you for shouting out, Jenny. You guys should all go check out Venobi. They do some really good art. And Arc Knights. Art and Arc Knight. No, don't like this. Art and Arc Knights. Amazing. Just got back from the gym, but I'm here. Oh my god, you're fit. I see. I should go to the gym at some point. Shoulders. Yes, shoulders. Bare shoulders that have nothing on them. Maybe that's too scandalous for Twitch. Who knows? But it's okay. It's too late. I'm here already. I'll live. Yes, Venobi is a great artist. Yes. I'll be showing off artwork later when I go into my slides, but bless their soul, they're so amazing at art. I love them. I hope the music's all right. But yeah, on the schedule, I'm just going to be showing off my model later on after I go through like all my slides and stuff about me, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna stream, and then we'll be destroying people in Tetris. I was originally gonna do a Mori, but I decided that I'd probably save that for when I started like really streaming the games. I think Tetris is a good starting game. Yeah. It took a little bit of trouble to get everything set up because I can't play with the lag that comes with just plugging it straight into OBS. Yeah, but shout out to Chenny for helping me with that. Okay, are y'all ready to move on to the slides? I hope so, because I'm going anyways. Okay, wow, peep the transition too while I'm going at it. Okay, let me just adjust myself. I don't want to block too much of the chat, but I also want to be on the screen. Yes, slides, amazing. Yeah. I made a lot of like the overlays myself, so you'll have to forgive me for how scuffed it looks, but it's fine. Going on. Yeah, so hello everybody. This is my debut stream. If you know, you didn't come in the very beginning of my stream, but we're just gonna be going over. What do you mean it's not scuffed? I'm gonna ignore you, Sabrina. We're just gonna be going over some like things about me, and because this is a debut stream, and talk about what I want to stream, what I like, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll start out. This is kind of like the interface that we've got here. I'm just gonna start out with about me. That's the most simple thing and what I want to get out of the way. So, nice to meet you all. Names that you can call me: Mae Yuna, Mae7H, or 7H. I am an Android VTuber, and my official unit designation is Android Model 7 Type Healer. That's why I've got the glowy things. Yes, 7H. The glowy things and the floating ears, if you guys can see that. Yeah. My birthday, oh yeah, that's my logo. Yeah, on the top right. My manufacture date, my birthday, is July 8th, in the very future. And some of my other specs that I will not be naming metrics for are 172, A, and 100. If you can guess what those are, congrats to you, but I'm not telling you what they are. Okay, or maybe I will tell you what they are, but it'd be kind of interesting to see what people guess they are. Yes, very future indeed. Android future indeed. Yes. But yeah, you can call me Mae. I am an Android, and I'm just a talking pile of metal manufactured in the year 11,942 AD. Is it secret code for water rice? No, it is not secret code for water rice. I can't even imagine what a secret code for water rice would be. But anyways, the first measurement is 172 because I am 172 centimeters tall. I have a height buddy in the form of Kaine from Nier Replicant. If all of you guys have ever heard of Nier Replicant, I am as tall as her. But yes, I am an Android, a very happy Android that is so appreciative to have people here. Yes. Anyways, speaking of being an Android, I have a little bit of like short lore that I'm going to go over. I'll try to keep it brief because I don't want to bore you, all of y'all. But essentially, there's this block of paragraph that I had to like put in here because I like having a lore, and honestly, a lot of this. Thank you. The P-Jams for clocking into the network and joining me today on this debut stream. Thank you for the follow. I am not sure why it's not showing up in the chat. I'll have to fix that later. I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, that emote is so cute. Thank you. But yeah, so for my lore, you guys can kind of read it here, but I'll kind of give like a short brief. I'm one of the many healer type androids that went out of commission with the introduction of pods. Pods were kind of like the big invention a couple years ago. But because of them, a lot of the different types of androids that were like me kind of went out of commission. We weren't really needed anymore, and that was really sad. And to counter that existential dread that came with all the uselessness that I was feeling, I decided that I would try and bring healers back into the spotlight and into relevancy by fixing up a lot of the problems. Yes, thank you. Happy debut day. Yes, debut day for me. Very scary, but also very exciting to be here. But yeah, so for my lore, I'm just an android, a healer type android, which are apparently useless. So I thought I would like fix up the design, and that's where all the bunny characteristics come from. As you can see, I have ears because healers kind of need to be able to find their allies really quickly. And so bam, added ears, better increased perception. Amazing. Yeah, so that was that. And yes, bam, bam. Easy, just add ears, just add ears. Anything can be fixed if you just add ears to it. Things will become very, very cute if you add ears to it. But yeah, so yeah, I was doing a lot of that kind of research, and it was all going well until there was a couple of very dramatic things that happened. The base and all the androids inside of them were kind of hacked. There were a couple of explosions, and I blacked out for a while. Yeah, so we were hacked, everyone was hacked, there were explosions, things got destroyed, and I was out of it completely. My memories afterwards only cover me waking up, but because of that, I just decided I was built different when I woke up, because clearly if I was able to wake up, then I would have gone over the virus, or like overcome the virus that was hacking us. Yeah, we're just built different. Or I'm just built different. Don't know if there's still other people out there, but yeah, with that logic, surely I overcame the logic virus and I am all good. And honestly, I feel like I even got a couple cool abilities from it. You know, like an anime protagonist when you're evolving after you beat like a really strong enemy? That was me. So I got some amazing new abilities after the base exploding, like digivolving. I don't know how digivolving works. My only experience with it is kind of like what looks like Power Rangers, where they like turn into like mecha. Any Digimon stands in the chat? Not me. You're gonna have to look for Digimon stands elsewhere, Chenny. But yeah, got some new abilities that I will explain here because they're great. After that hacking attempt, my new abilities include temperature sensitivity. So I'm extremely sensitive to the cold and I get wrecked in any cold weather, but that's probably a plus. Thank you, Annie Kit Kat, for clocking into the network. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Why can't I sub? That's because I'm not affiliate yet. I'm sorry you can't sub yet, but I'll get there hopefully in the future. Thank you for joining. My bad. How dare I, indeed. You'll just have to wait. Stick around. One job. I had one job. Wow. Someone needs to stream more and hit 50 followers. I mean, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. I'll get there eventually. I need to pay my child support. Go out, recruiters friends. Go send out recruiters friends. Yes. Recruit people. We will make a cult around hating robots. Yes. Anyways, you didn't hear that. No cults here. We are a nice, wholesome group and community. But yeah, I have extreme sensitivity to temperature, and I'm just gonna call it a plus because, like, I guess I can tell when it's really cold now. That's definitely a plus, right? Some sort of plus. Anyways, it's definitely not just me trying to find the good in all the hacking attempts. Anyways, going on, I now have increased pain tolerance as well. Every now and again, my immune system tries to self-destruct. I think that's a plus because that increases my pain tolerance. Yeah, definitely a plus from the hacking attempt. Yeah, and I guess the last thing, I wouldn't rarely necessarily say it's a plus, but I'll find out whether it's a good thing at some point. You know, I sometimes my eye color changes a little bit, and it oh god, oh, there it is. Oh no. Yeah, but it makes it really hard to see anything that's a nice shade of red, mostly because my eyes also turn red. But it's probably some form of like, do I need some medicine? Actually, I would like some medicine, but I can heal myself because I am a healer. And there's definitely nothing at all suspicious about the fact that my eyes, oh no, oh shoot, what's happening? Definitely nothing scary happening at all here. And nothing terrifying about the fact that my eyes are red. Yep, nothing scary here at all. Do not worry, chat. Anyways, yeah. Sometimes my eyes just they just change a little bit, and someone hold me. Why? What's wrong? Is something wrong, Jenny? Why am I getting scared looks in the chat? Is it the eye color? Super sorry, guys. Sometimes it gets a little scary, I guess, if you like look at me in the eyes, but that's the only thing that changes, you know? It's just my eye color. There's nothing else that changes about me. But yeah, I'll find the benefit to that one day. But all of these are my new abilities that I gained after that hacking attempt. I definitely got over the hacking attempt. Yeah, I'm definitely not hacked whatsoever. No viruses here. Yeah, I'm just built different and I'm better. And then the last ability that I definitely not hacked. Nope, no hacking here. And the last ability that I gained from all of this is this one right here. This, I gained copium. Yeah. And I'm not going to explain this one. Yes. Definitely not hacked whatsoever. Victor Karenya, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the network. But yeah, so this next part of my debut slides, it's kind of like a free form. We have all these empty slots here and all of these categories on the right. And I wanted it to be a little more interactive. So I made it so that you guys can, hello, Victor. Yeah, I made it so that you guys can tell me which ones you want to see, and I'll just plug them in, and we'll try to go from there, right? So after all of this, I want to do my full model reveal, but it's currently being loaded, as you can see, with the 21%. We just did that with all of the intro stuff. I just need to stick a couple of files over here that are on the right, so I need your guys' help with putting those in. Yeah. So you guys can tell me kind of what you want to do, what you want to see first, and then we'll go from there. Interactive. I have all of these stuff here. There's like general likes and dislikes, weeb stuff, because I am an anime girl VTuber, favorite games, music, streaming, any goals that I have, socials, comms and fan art, and trivia. Respectful staring. Priorities. Yeah, priorities for priorities. We have one vote for respectful staring. We also have someone who says general likes and dislikes. Any other people who agree in the chat or disagree with any one of those? Depending on what you guys say is what we'll go with. I want to know your likes and dislikes. Oh, respectful. Oh, we have more respectful staring. It's evil, right? It's equal right now. Oh no. I want to see where water rice is. Oh, water rice? that's probably not here, just because I only put stuff that I really, really liked in this debut slide kind of thing, you know? And so respectfully, I don't like water rice. I'm sorry, but your water rice is not gonna be here. Okay, because all of you are saying respectful staring, we're gonna go with that first. So we have respectful staring here, just gonna put that over here. Yeah, I switched to respectful staring then. Amazing. Okay. Oh, it's not loading completely. Oh, there it is. Okay. Respectful staring. Yeah, this is my shrine of all the people that I really love, and they're mostly video game characters. Yeah. Okay, so Viper Mommy? No. I mean, you're not wrong, but yeah. So yeah, if you see in the bottom left here, this is my shrine to Cynthia, and I've always loved Cynthia. The vibes that she gives off. Yeah, I added the Pokemon Master Cynthia models because have you seen these outfits? They're really nice. All of you should go check out the outfits. This one over here, I have no idea what it is, but it's one of those new Pokemon. And this is her Giratina outfit. This is the regular one that everyone knows and is traumatized by. And this is the Lucario one. Yeah. Yes, Cynthia, amazing. Yeah. Any Pokemon Master stands in the chat? Yeah, Chenny would like to find those. Kanto Trio go burr. True. It's referenced after Komodo or something? Komudo? Kanto Trio and do go burr. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what this Pokemon is, but the outfit looks really cool nonetheless. Look at that hairstyle. I've not seen that before. It's amazing. But yeah, and then we have this over here. This is for the 2 Bayonettas that I could fit in here. I put a lot of hearts around these because I really love Bayonetta. Unfortunately, 3 is not on here just because of recent events that I will not be talking about until later. Yeah. And then I know, Victor, you mentioned before, Aranea. Yes, this is Aranea Highwind from Final Fantasy 15. I love her so much, like a lot. I really wish that there was more content in 15 so that I could have seen her more, but everything about her and her theme song just make me so happy every time I see her. Yeah, and then the classic, this one, a lot of people here probably know, but this is Viper. This is a character that I play a lot, or I just like to see played, but Viper is amazing. I will give my soul to Viper, yes. Yeah, you can probably see there's like a really big pattern in all the people on kind of the left side here that I have, but I'm not going to explain that pattern. Anyways, on the right side, we have like the top right corner. This is Hades, because I respectfully stare at literally everybody in Hades. And I don't think anyone can really argue with me on this because everyone else is thinking the same thing too. So I'm comforted in the feeling that I'm probably not alone in this opinion. Me respectfully staring at everyone in Hades but sucking at the game. I'm sure you're not that bad. I'm sure you're not that bad. Hades is a really good game. Zagreus is pretty hot. Yeah, Zagreus and literally everyone else in the game. Respectfully, yes, respectfully. We only have respect here for every character. Yeah. Yeah, and on the bottom right, this is my Sunshine Idiots corner. This is for the characters. Yes, my boy Prompto. Yes, Victor. Yes, I love Prompto. Prompto is amazing and adorable, and again, I wish, just like with Aranea, that there was more content in Final Fantasy 15 that I could go back to. Who is Prompto? Prompto's a character from Final Fantasy 15. He's like one of the 4 in the group, one of the 4 boys in the group. Yeah. He's the one with the overused voice line that I really love, but it's okay. One of these days, I'll go back to the game. Fire Emblem Three Houses thoughts. Okay, PJams. I really liked Fire Emblem Three Houses. I just didn't play it a lot. I only played the Golden Deer path, and I know there's like a lot more content, but I just couldn't get over the social link part that I had to like kind of drag myself through, so I wasn't able to really get too much into that. But yes, Fire Emblem Three Houses is pretty good. I think my favorites still have to be Awakening and Fates. What can I say? You guys are the best. Oh no! No, my heart. Fire Emblem soundtracks always make me want to play them, but I've never played them yet. Oh, I get that. I'm playing it for the first time right now and have been having so much fun. Yeah, it's a really good game, but most Fire Emblem games typically are. And like Three Houses has a lot of like quality of life changes that I really liked compared to the other Fire Emblem games. But I don't know, maybe I was all Fire Emblemed out. Fire Emblem soundtracks always make me want to play them, but I've never played them yet. I have to bait you into playing them one of these days. Everyone in the chat should bonk Chenny for how he keeps saying he'll play Fire Emblem, but he's not actually going to. You just like the soundtrack, that's all. I'm sorry, there's no bonk. Maybe next time. But yeah, the person standing next to Prompto is Chrom from Fire Emblem Awakening. If anyone's ever played the Awakening games, like they're probably my favorite Fire Emblem game because of how unique and hilarious all the dialogue is. I absolutely love all of the support dialogues in that game. They are fantastic. Yeah, they really are. One of these days, I told myself a long time ago, maybe I might go back because I wanted to do things differently. Big agree. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, yeah, this is my entire respectful staring shrine. Welcome all of us. Let us start a cult around Cynthia. Yes. Chew. All right, moving on. Let's see. What do you guys want to see next? I know we had like general likes and dislikes. And normally that would kind of logically be the first thing we do, but respectful staring is also so tempting to do, so we did that one, but we have a lot of other options here too. If no one says anything, I'll probably just do like general likes and dislikes. Big agree. Likes/dislikes. Okay. I see. I had no idea what you were saying there. I think I saw the L and then I saw like a symbol and a letter and I correlated that to like L plus ratio. I'm not even sure. Anyways, yes, likes and dislikes. We can go with this one. Please ignore me, my brain does this, I'm sorry. But we can slot that in there and see how this goes. Okay, so for likes and dislikes, the first thing that you'll probably notice is that I like purple. More specifically, I really, really like lavender. It's really obvious because everything that I have is like, everything that I can have even the slightest amount of color freedom with is some shade of purple. As you can tell, probably, maybe. You might get like a small hint of it here and there. Good taste, yes, purple, best color. But yeah, next up, I like pandan and coconut desserts. Something about the taste just really hits the spot. Even though I know coconut's not the most popular flavor with people, and I'm looking at like half the people in chat right now because I know some of you don't like coconut, but I love coconut and I love pandan. Pandan and coconut to me are the greatest dessert flavors in the world. Yeah, pandan. Add you to the list. No! I see. Coconut yucky. Unfortunate. I can respectfully agree to disagree. Victor, agree to disagree. Add me as well. No, PJams, no. I like pandan but hate coconut. Chenny, they're the same. They're like basically the same thing. What are you talking about? Yeah, literally like half of you in chat. Maybe more. Am I in the minority? Oh no. I hate this already. Desi, hello. Welcome to the chat. Chenny, they are the same. That's what I said. They are the same thing. And like a lot of desserts kind of pair the two together anyways. They're like basically the same thing. But anyways, I love pandan and I love coconut. And I will not hear any slander about this in the same way that Chenny will not hear any slander against water rice. Hello, sorry, I set an alarm and slept past. No, please, yeah. No, get your sleep. I really want you to be well rested. God knows you stay up at horrible times anyways. Hello, Kivniv. Oh, Mae, mama. What? Mama Mae, no please. That's weird. Me too, Chenny. Me too to what? Oh, you don't like, you don't like, oh my god. I feel so outnumbered here in this chat now about coconut. Do people really hate coconut that much? Are there that many people that hate coconut? I feel like coconut's so good though. See, Kivniv agrees. Welcome to my world with water rice. Shake my head. I like toasted coconut. Toasted coconut is great. But what about regular coconut? I don't like it. Other stuff is just better. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can't agree with water rice, but coconut water is pretty good. I love coconut water if it's good. I also like coconut, like there's like this coconut milk drink that I've had before that's pretty good. I like the crunch. Oh, crunch. Have you seen water pizza? What in the is water pizza? Excuse me? What? What is water pizza? I don't think I've ever heard a more slanderous thing in my life. I swear, it better not be pizza in like what? They cook pizza with ice cubes. I refuse to believe that's an actual thing. For my own sanity. It's like an actual dish in France. I feel like that's just slander. That sounds, toasted coconut is the worst, other forms are better. Agreeing to disagree, Kivniv. Agree to disagree. Any form of coconut is great. Pizza water sounds truly cursed. Okay, Chenny, but that's how people think of water rice. Also, how do you cook pizza with ice cubes? Because like, it's just gonna melt. It's just gonna melt. I don't understand. I will not have this water rice slander. Well, you're not in your own chat, are you? So, you'll just have to take it. Unfortunate for you. Is there something to redeem to drink water? No, unfortunately there is not. You cannot cause me to hydrate. But I can, if you want. I'll take a swig right now, just for you. Exactly, it's just soggy pizza. No, there's nothing worse than like, there's nothing worse than soggy pizza. No, that's just sad. And it's like soggy with water too. No, I'm good. I'll pass on that. Anyways, the next thing that I like are naps. A lot of people there can probably agree with me, but naps are really nice. I can and will nap at like literally any given opportunity. It used to be really unhealthy, but I don't do it as often anymore. I guess you can consider me like a part-time napper. I will nap when possible, but I acknowledge that that's probably not healthy. It's not like I have like a bad sleep schedule. I just really like napping. Hits the spot during the day. I don't know. But yeah, and then these next three things on the slide have like absolutely no connection or relevance whatsoever between them, but they're part of my likes. So I like heights, I like bunnies, and I like escapism. I feel like the last point is kind of relatable to a lot of people who especially like video games and whatnot, but yeah, bunnies. Yes, bunnies. If you can't tell, I like bunnies. Thank you for shouting out, Jenny. Yes. Check out PJams. They are playing the Coral Island. Oh. Sabrina playing Bear and Breakfast. Desi playing Mario Kart 8? Oh dear, Mario Kart. I have been forgetful, Rip. No, you're fine, you're fine. Everyone's still here anyways, so it's all good. But yeah, everyone go check out everyone that was just mentioned in the chat, please. We throw our support around here for everyone. I beat Andy yesterday. Oh my god. That is all I needed to say. Nice, nice. It is not an easy game. After 7 rounds. After 7 rounds. Did you like win first place, or did you just get higher than Andy? Is that what you got? The NPCs had green shell lineups. Check out Andy there playing Valorant. Ah yes, the Valorant. Andy Malden because Peach had a Viper lineup. Malden because Peach had a Viper lineup. Interesting, interesting. Watch Andy for Valorant and not for Mario Kart. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Andy Valorant streams when? But yes, everyone go throw your support at everyone that was just mentioned. They are all wonderful people and I love them a lot. But yeah, moving on to dislikes. Panda, yes. Guys, how mad do you think Chenny would be if I put water rice on this dislike board? Is Pandan made of pandas? No, no. I swear. It better not be on it. Well, you don't know yet. You don't know yet. I could change it right now. Is VTubing escapism? Yes. Oh, yeah. Anyways, no, I would be so sad. Okay, that's okay. I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you. Yet, not yet. Anyways, my first dislike is coloring. For those of you that don't know, I do a little bit of art here and there, but the one thing that I always hate is coloring. I've been doing art for a long time, and I've always hated coloring, and I always may hate coloring. You know, coloring is hard. Collab where you do line art and I color. When? Oh, when? Huh? What do you mean escapism? We are actual anime girls on the internet. Oh, you're right, Desi, you're right. I am totally 100% real. So you just want to color everything in lavender. Okay, just because you want to expose me for not liking water rice doesn't mean you can personally attack me this way. So you like coloring more than line art? No, I like line art more than coloring. I hate coloring. I will sell my soul to never have to color again. The only issue is that, like, I know a lot of art just looks better with color. I just don't understand. Literally everything here is purple. I am not exposing anything. No. I actually want to say the opposite. Oh yes. No, you're good, Victor, you're good. Yeah, I don't really like coloring. It was hard enough having to color this model, which is probably why a lot of it's just black and white with like purple in it. I'm just exposing my color preferences here as well. But yeah, coloring is hard, but I don't like nearly hate coloring as much as I hate this next one though, and that's cooking. I am hopeless in the kitchen and I should not be near anything like that. If given the chance, I will kind of screw up basically anything, even as simple as like baking cupcakes. I just don't cook. Cooking is hard, so I don't like it. But yeah. And the next thing that I really dislike is my toaster memory cube. So for context, you guys ever hear about how your memory is like a queue and you can hold like, I think the number is 7. You can hold like 7 things at once basically. If you've ever heard of that, I am not like that. I can basically hold like 2 things kind of like a toaster. And if you try to put something else in there, the other thing is gonna pop straight out. And I just completely forget what it was. Like a toaster. But yeah, I have a toaster brain, toaster memory. Can't remember anything. If you tell me something, I'm gonna forget it like 2 seconds later. Easily distracted. Yeah. Dislike toaster memory, it's not fun. And then the last 3 things are, again, kind of like unrelated, but they kind of mirror the things that are on the other side with the likes. So I liked heights and I hate depths. I will never play Subnautica. Hello, Arctic Song. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the debut stream. I am talking about all the things I like and dislike, and we are having a debate in the chat about, so no ocean. No ocean, please. I think, okay, so ocean is okay if it's safe. Hello, Percy the Chicken, thanks for following. Yes. Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate you. Ocean is okay if it's safe. Ocean is not okay if I can't see what's in it. So you know those pictures of like the thalassophobia that people have? I hate those. They're not fun and they make me scared. But if it's something like a pool, that's fine because I can see the bottom. And I'm like not too in danger of drowning. So those are fine. Just nothing like whatever's in Subnautica, because I've seen a couple scenes from Subnautica and I don't think I would survive. I really would hate having to play that game. So you'll never see me play it. Subnautica stream when? No, literally no. I hate it. Hello, Percy. Welcome to the chat where we are debating likes and dislikes. I said before that I liked pandan and coconut, and I was told that by like half of chat that they don't like coconut, and it's very sad. But yeah, no Subnautica stream. And then like you can kind of see under that I don't really like things with 6 legs. Hello, this is so cute. Thank you. I don't really like things with 6 legs, and this kind of just applies to insects. I'm not really fond of them if they're near me and kind of like roaming freely around. I'm okay if they're like behind glass containers and I don't stare at them too long when they're moving. But when they start moving around, man, I'm not okay. Yeah, things with 6 legs, not my cup of tea. Yeah, and then the last thing I dislike, Kivniv, I like coconut. Yes, I appreciate you. I like ants. What's wrong with? I mean, nah, man. When they start moving around, you run. Exactly. I just hate when they start moving around. Sorry, insects are cool and all, but I just can't. If it has more legs than a dog, it's sus. True. Coconuts are good. Yes, coconuts are good, and coconut desserts are especially good. Pandan too. If it has, yes, very true. More legs than a dog, it is very sus. But yeah. So yeah, insects, not my thing. They're cool, I can appreciate them, and I'm okay seeing them if they're like behind a glass case. But if they are near me, I'm not okay. Yeah, and then the last thing I hate is like existential dread. That kind of it's kind of countered by the other like that I have, which is escapism. And that's why I'm here. I'm kidding. But yeah, everyone probably hates that existential dread. I am not alone, I hope. You don't like crabs. Okay. Crabs are okay. It's mostly just insects, I think. But maybe if they scuttle around like spiders, I wouldn't like them as much. Or maybe if they're like smaller. You know, like, are there small crabs that are like the size of... There probably are small crabs the size of spiders. Crabs are yum. Crabs are very yum. Did you guys hear that? I think there was like a billion or so crabs that went missing recently. It's very sad. I don't know if it's like overfishing or like climate or something, but the crabs are gone. Rip crabs. Yum yum. Yes, yum the crabs. Did they just get kidnapped? No, they're just gone. They're just not in the ocean anymore. I don't know. People are still wondering what's up with that. Crabs are great, that's fair. Yeah, they got crab napped. Yes, crab napped indeed. Mocha. Yeah, very mocha. I don't know, they said they were investigating or something, but like, I don't know, it's very weird. You wouldn't think like a billion crabs just disappear. Hello, Magic Sun. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What a crabby situation. That's true, that's true. Bring back the crabs. Yeah, I don't know if they can bring back the crabs. I mean, by the time they probably find out where they are, it's probably more likely that they're on people's plates. I don't really know. I would feel very boo coconut. Excuse me, excuse you. What is the slander against coconut I'm seeing? This is very sad to hear. I actually think, am I like, there are actually so many coconut haters here. Yeah, I thought it would be more even. I feel very attacked right now. Are you able to start a poll, Chenny? Can you start a poll in the chat and tell me how many of y'all are coconut haters? I would like to see the actual number. In which case, I will have to take action. It might be an affiliate thing. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. The first thing I do when I get affiliate will be to make a poll on coconut. I'd hate to see how many coconut haters are out there. No, one of them was using my account to inflate the haters earlier. Oh, I see. Coconuts aren't that bad. The only thing I have against them is that they're expensive. Are they really expensive? I actually haven't looked at the price of coconuts. I think I just like coconut desserts. Wait, Chenny, try /poll. I was trying to make a poll earlier. I wasn't sure how to do it. I believe in you if you can figure it out. Wait, let me see. /poll. Can I do it? No, I cannot do it. That's okay, next time. I will figure out how many of you coconut haters are out there next time. Anyways, moving on. So to recap, because that was kind of long, we went through like a short intro. We stared respectfully at my shrine of people that I kind of low-key worship. And then we went through general likes and dislikes. What do you guys want to see next? We have all of these options over here. Poll locked behind affiliate. Okay, that makes sense. We'll deal with that later. Don't worry, Mae. Soon. Yes, I will make my way there. I must go now because I'm not home, but I wanted to drop by for your first stream. Good luck with the rest. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye. Yeah, it's locked behind affiliate. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Or I could always do a Twitter poll too. I wonder how many coconut haters there are on Twitter. Yes, bye Percy, bye. Any Twitter coconut haters in the chat? Nope. Hopefully not. Twitter poll is such a good idea. Yeah, I've seen a couple polls here and there around some things, but I could definitely do one after the stream. It would be kind of nice. Bye. Okay. But yeah, okay, we have all the stuff on the right. What do you guys want to do now? We can either go over weeb stuff, favorite games, music, streaming goals, social, comms and fan art, or trivia. There's like a lot of options, and I am bad at decision making. Weeb stuff? One vote for weeb stuff. Are we any weebs in the chat? Weeb stuff. Okay, amazing. We'll get to talking about the animes. Whoop. Okay. This is a lot to take in. So sorry. But we'll start off with like the first column. I said weeb stuff, and we're gonna talk about weeb stuff, and we'll start off with anime. Right? So there's a lot of anime that I've watched, and these right here are probably like my top. Do you like shoujo anime? No. Persist, thank you so much for following and coming to the debut stream. Hello. Do I like shoujo anime? Slice of life? No. I respect it and I'll watch it if it's really, really good, but it's not my cup of tea. But yeah, Yeah, these are kind of in no particular order, but my top ones probably are Code Geass, Odd Taxi, and Steins Gate. Just because they hit that like itch factor I've got for really good endings. So if you guys haven't watched any of these yet, like please, they're such good anime. They have hello. Thank you so much, Chris, for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hello, welcome raiders. Welcome to my debut stream. We're talking about totally not controversial anime. Priscilla said she would step on us if we raid. I'm glad. Welcome everyone. Thank you. Hello. Oh god, I gotta catch up. Oh no. Zibuya and Bayern and Shriland and Irvian, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. Yes, and shout outs to Priscilla. Everyone, please go check out Priscilla. How's the experience so far? Please call me Bay like the leaf. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that, Bay. Hello, congrats on your debut. Thank you. I'm doing my best. The experience so far, it's just been a lot of arguing about controversial things. Like, I found out that half the chat here hates coconut or something, and I feel very outnumbered. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bongo taps, yes. Yeah. Oh, oh my god, thank you so much. You've added like one more number to the coconut loving, portion of this chat. I don't know, everyone here, I think coconut's okay, but I don't love it. That's okay, but why is there so many people that like straight up think it's not great? It's so sad. I love coconuts, and I love coconut desserts. But apparently we got some coconut haters in here. The coconut lovers backup has come in. Yes. Backup. Coconut desserts make the world go round. But yeah, we were just talking about kind of weeb stuff right now. I'm on anime, and I was just telling everyone how good Odd Taxi, Code Geass, and Steins Gate are because of their endings. I am a sucker for anime with really, really good endings, or like final endings, and these three really hit the spot. So excited to see your model and everything in action. Yes. I'll be showing off like my full model later, but I wanted to go over this one first. Yeah. Happy. But yeah. And then like, are those like bunny ears? Yeah, they're bunny ears. Oh, hold on. Let me actually switch to, I'll finish Steins Gate one day. Let me switch to just running so that I can show the model a little bigger. Whoop. Whee! But yeah, this is my model. Hello everyone. Hello from Annie. Hello. Wing to the wing. I am her girlfriend. Amazing. Welcome. Monkey's so good. I love your ears. Hello. Thank you for the follow and joining the debut stream. Yeah, and showing off my model to all the people that just came in. But yeah, these are my ears. If I look, we can look like really closely at them because I put a lot of effort into rigging these. Whee! They're very 3D. Whoa, mechanical ears. Whoa. You made your own model? Yeah, I made my own model. It was really difficult and stress-inducing, but this is the product of my model. Ears! Yes, ears. Yes. Wow! Hello, thank you, hi-ho. Thank you for coming in. That is amazing. Thank you so much, PJams. Yeah, it was a lot of work, and I had a lot of help. Yeah, I worked on this. I wouldn't even say it was months. It was probably like, the original idea was probably years ago, but I only like sped ran everything in the last couple of months. Yeah. But I finally got it all working. So, yeah. My favorite part is the ears. I'll show you guys like a couple more of my favorite parts of the model later, but wanted to focus on like the model reveal later. Isn't she so talented? Oh, stop it, you. Don't pretend you're so nice to me when you're so abusive in DMs. Shake my head, Annie. Thank you, Press. Thank you, Magic Sun. 10 out of 10 would marry. Okay. Now you're just trying to suck up to me. I'm moving on because I feel bad. I feel like in my head I timed how long it would take to get through all of this, and I am dragging on too much. I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, this is my model. Ears move, and then they also glow, and I rigged the mouth. That was honestly one of the harder things. Eyes too, super hard. But yeah, full range of motion is pretty good. You can tell when I do head rolls. Wee, wee. Okay, going back. Whoop. Okay. And then going back here. Good stuff. Thank you. Yes, rigging hard, but it was fun. But yeah, so I have all this anime here. I don't remember where we left off. Oh yeah, it was, I talked about on Taxi Code Geass and Steins Gate, right? We got Madoka and Made in Abyss on here because I am a sucker for cute anime that end up being really disturbing. And those two perfectly fit those category. Yeah. Yes, Hi-Ho Dice. Yes. Yeah, and then Call Me Can't Communicate and Mob Psycho are kind of like honorable mentions because they're super feels good, and I don't normally like. Made in Abyss is wholesome. Yeah, so wholesome, Chenny. Made in Abyss is so wholesome. Yep. Yeah, that like last movie, the relationship with like the daughter and her father was so wholesome. Yeah. It's just a cooking. No, it's, oh my god. That's like saying it's just a cooking show is like saying Attack on Titan is just like a casual like mukbang show or something. I hate it. Anyways, look how much time they spend eating. No. I am not okay. 10 out of 10 would let make medical decisions. You're still trying to... 10 out of 10 would give power of attorney. Oh my god. I just realized that that's what you sent. Why are you like this? And the emphasis on the meal names. No, we don't talk about Made in Abyss here. I'm moving on before it gets too scary. But yeah, I added Call Me Can't Communicate and Mob Psycho in here because they were pretty unexpected for me. And I really enjoyed them. That's like saying Promised Neverland is just a farming anime. No. Why are all of you so cursed? Mob Psycho, yes, Hi-Ho. Mob Psycho is so good. I love Mob Psycho so much. I just got a poster from TwitchCon and it's so adorable. But yeah, it really surprised me. It's wholesome, and among all of these, they kind of stand out. And they don't really all go together, but it's okay. I had to like put something wholesome and feels good on here because I didn't want to look unstable. Or like I liked only the really scary, disturbing stuff. Yep. Season 3, let's go. Oh, Made in Abyss Season 3. It already starts really scary. But yeah. Totally stable. Yeah, totally stable. Nothing scary whatsoever. Totally stable. But yes. Okay, moving on to the next thing is webtoons. I don't regularly read webtoons, but every now and then I'll see like a big title, so I'll just kind of binge the whole thing. And then what'll end up happening is I like get to the part where they are most updated, and then I'll abandon it and come back years later to see if it's updated. That's like essentially the case for Tower of God, Dice, Lookism, and Fisheye Placebo. I live off of webtoons. Tessie, no. It's not good for your heart. True Beauty, yes, True Beauty is on here as well. Yeah, the first four are more along the lines of what I typically like, but the last three are like, I don't have a lot of experience with rom-coms, but I thought they were good. So I was like, okay, I'll put them on here. I thought they were good. I liked Dice until it got weird. Oh god, don't tell me it gets weird. I haven't caught up to it. Lookism, it really impressed me. It was like, I haven't completely caught up to it. And I will say it does kind of go off on a bunch of tangents that I'm not too fond of, but it was so good. It was so good. See in My 19th Life is so cute. I love it. Yes. It was so, I keep telling Chenny to read it, but he's getting there. It's pretty good. I don't normally like rom-coms, but I was very impressed by these three down here. But yeah. So yeah, honorable mentions to those ones. We love webtoons. Yes. I can't read? What do you mean you can't read? You read all of Horimiya. Lies. I'll be lurking, but congrats. Yes, thank you so much, Priscilla. I appreciate you. Yes, have a good lurk. But also my heart when I read it. It's so cute, but also my heart when I read it. Yeah, it's not good for your heart, Desi. Magi is so... Yes, okay. So I caught up to the Magi manga like a month before they finished, and I was just left on this cliffhanger. It was the worst. But you know, when I actually got the chance to finish the entire manga, I was just like, oh, amazing. It was probably one of the better manga that I have actually had the pleasure of finishing, just because manga nowadays just go on and on and on. I'm looking at you, my hero. But anyways, yes, Magi, pretty good. Monogatari, yes. There's like a reason why it's in its whole section on the bottom, and that's because it's my top. But I'll briefly mention Promised Neverland because we're like basically there anyways, right? So I really liked the Promised Neverland manga. I started reading it around the time that they finished the first arc, and I also watched the anime for it. It was pretty good, if not like better than the manga for like the very first arc. And it's kind of too bad we'll never see a second season. But yeah, shout outs to Promised Neverland. Don't watch second season? What do you mean? There's no second season. It's terrible. I wish Promised Neverland got a second season. Yeah, I wish it got a second season. There is no second season out there to speak of. Nothing notable. Nope. Yeah. Valid. What second season? So odd, the idea. There's only a PowerPoint. No. I don't want to remember. It was so sad. But yeah, I mean, that's what happened. So yeah, Magi, Promised Neverland, probably the only things that I've like finished the manga for. Sad that the story ended after the first major arc. Yeah, super sad, Hi-Ho. I really thought that they would keep going, but it's so odd that they didn't. Yeah, so odd. But yeah, and then I have this really big section at the bottom specifically carved out for the Monogatari series because I absolutely love this series. This is the only category that I will lay down my life for. Promised Neverland season 2 was as disappointing as the Avatar live action. You know, Desi, I gotta be real with you. I have never heard of any of those two things that you just mentioned. I did not know that Avatar had a live action and that Promised Neverland had a second season. Those just don't exist. Those just don't exist. I can't imagine. Good, you don't want to. No, I'm kidding. I have heard of and watched them, and I just don't want to acknowledge their existence. They shouldn't be here. Hello, Irvian. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about how disappointing Promised Neverland, the season after the first one is. Anyways, I don't want to talk about disappointments. We're going on to the Monogatari series. Yeah, but for all of you who haven't read it, but have like kind of heard of it because of the anime, I cannot preach to you how much I enjoyed the writing in every single one of these books. There's like 20 of them, and I have all of them. And I know there's an anime for like all of them, but I just want to say, despite what you might think about the anime, you should just read the books. They're really good. the writing is super meta and witty, and it's almost like poetry. I really love it. I think another thing that I like about it is that like I typically avoid light novels because the translations are kind of bare and basic, but I really like the Monogatari series. The localization was really good on that. But yeah, and then there's like, that kind of covers like all of the weeb stuff that I've got going on here, my favorites for anime, webtoons, manga, and novels. And there's this tiny thing up here on the top right. Not sure it's really readable to people, but I'll maybe talk about that later. I just don't want to acknowledge its existence as well right now. Whee! Anyways, but yeah. So we've got like three things here already slotted into like all the topics and stuff. So we test the link and it works. Who do you guys want to see next? Fan fiction. Yes, we do love our fanfics that I will not be talking about here. Yes. Streaming, huh? Any votes for not streaming? Not the fan fiction. Yes, the fan fiction. We do love fanfics. Consumed almost as much as anime, but for another time. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, votes for the streaming. Okay, streaming. Wacha! We got streaming. Wacha! Pachoo! But yeah, this is basically what I am going to be streaming. So what will I stream? Mostly for main content, I definitely want to hit on Omori. Chose not to do it today because I wanted to kind of separate it from the debut. So we'll just be playing Tetris later. And then for sure's, well, it's not for sure's anymore. Do I have a schedule? No, not yet. I'll figure out a schedule after this. I plan on streaming on Wednesdays, but as for releasing an actual schedule, I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna make the graphics for it soon. Yes. But yes, I will be streaming on Wednesdays. But yeah, I will be streaming Omori for sure. So that's gonna be the first game I go with. I don't know about Bayonetta 3 anymore. If you guys haven't heard about the whole scandal that's going on with Bayo 3, I was so excited for Bayo, but it's possibly not happening because the old voice actress for Bayo 3, Bayonetta, yes, hi-ho scandal, yeah, rip Bayo 3. So Bayo 2 and Bayo 1, for both of those games, Helena Taylor was the voice actor for Bayonetta, and she was a great voice actor. Like, she's amazing. But they didn't bring her back on for Bayo 3. And when asked why, they kind of said like, oh, it was just scheduling stuff. People on YouTube are covering it too. It's low-key blowing up. Yeah, I heard she's not coming back. Yeah, they said it was scheduling issues. But unfortunately, she released a video talking about the real reason, and it was because they basically insulted her by giving her such a low offer to do the game. Wait, did the real reason come out? Why? Yeah. She asked for more because she's worth more, and they gave her a really low final offer for voicing the entire Bayonetta 3 game. Yeah, it was $4,000 for the whole game, flat rate. Which is, by the way, it is approximately 66 copies of Bayonetta. Imagine that when the franchise makes $450 million. Not worth. It's not worth. It's an insult. Yeah, so it's very sad. And she asked people to boycott it. And so like, I support her, but I was also really looking forward to the game. So like, maybe I don't know. I'll have to plan things. I'll have to plan out what I want to do. But yeah, regardless, I think what they did was super scummy and definitely a really horrible insult to her skills. And I'm just sad that she didn't get brought back. It's kind of sad because even if we boycott, the upper ups might not even be impacted. Yeah, well, I mean, if that is the thought, then like, I don't know, yeah. It's just sad. It's just sad. But yeah, I'm gonna cry over Bayo 3. I waited so long for it. It's fine. It's fine. Devs or others will probably suffer instead. Yeah, yeah. You got a solid lineup of games otherwise. Oh, yes. Oh, I hope so. But yeah, for sure, Z's, Omori, Bayo is meh at this point. And then I'll definitely be doing like a lot of indie games and Tetris. Collabs and games with friends, that already kind of makes sense. And then there's some maybes in here, which basically consist of like Persona, and then AI the Somnium Files, Detroit Become Human, and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So that's like main content. There may be because I'm still thinking about it, but if it's for Persona, I might play Persona 4 Golden or Persona 5 Strikers and possibly Persona 5 Royal, but the chances of me doing Royal are pretty low just because I already played the original. But yeah, those are the main games I'll be playing. And then on the right side, we have like guerrilla streams. If I do any guerrilla streams, I'll probably be doing shorter indie games, you know, things that take an hour or less, or just chatting, or art, maybe. If I get over my crippling fear of having art judged. And then I'll be playing Tetris and Toho probably. Yeah, just smaller games. I don't want to play any of like the main content if I'm doing guerrilla streams, because I don't want people to miss it if you know they have like a particular game that they're showing up for. So that's why all of this is on this side. But yeah, that's basically all the games. Have I played the Zero Escape series? I don't think I've ever heard that. Wait, what's the Zero Escape series, Hi-Ho? Zero Escape series. I feel like I should probably know what this is. It's a visual novel made by the same person as AI Somnium Files. Oh no, I've never heard of it then. Yeah, I think I've only played one visual novel before this. And so if I choose to do AI the Somnium Files, then like that'll be my second visual novel. But if you say it's really good, I might consider it. I do love me some reading. Minnie, thank you for the follow. Based in Zero Escape builds. Yes. I heard Digimon Survive was a good visual novel. Wait a minute, that's a visual novel? This whole time you were talking about Digimon Survive, I thought it was like I didn't know it was a visual novel. Interesting. Yes, Minnie. Hi. But yeah, I will consider visual novels. Okay, what do you guys want to see next? We have these things on the right that are not grayed out. I rarely play visual novels, but the first Zero Escape is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, it's like half visual novel, half escape room, and the story is amazing. Wait, that sounds really fun. Wait, I will have to, I have to write this down somewhere. Or I can make Chenny write it down. Chenny, can you write that down? I'll remember this. Pretty model. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you. I think it has some small tactical RPG elements like Fire Emblem, but more visual novel than anything. Oh, okay. Wait, that sounds really good. I think I was scared of playing visual novels because of the fact that it's like all reading, and I can't read as fast as I would like to if it was just like a book. But wait, that sounds really fun. If it's like got puzzles and escape room elements, I think that would be really fun. Thank you. Arguably the same model, half V and half... Oh, is that why it's like so high rate? I just saw that it was highly rated and I didn't look up anything else because I was afraid of spoilers. Yeah, if I seem clueless about games that I haven't played before, that's because I try to avoid spoilers for everything. I also can't read. Reading is hard. Yes, reading is hard. But it's fun. It's fun. Yeah. But yeah, what do you guys want to see next? We have like all this stuff on the right that's not grayed out. Oh, I have to lean over. There's like favorite games, music, goals, socials, comms and fan art, and trivia. A lot of these are probably shorter except for the favorite games part, where you're probably going to hear me rant a lot about all the games I would like to play and have played. But yeah, I will, yes, thank you so much, HALLO. I will keep in mind Zero Escape. I am here for all of the recommendations. Or maybe I should just do favorite games so I can get it over with because it's such a big section. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We'll go do favorite games just because the rest of it is a lot shorter. Okay. Whoop. So favorite games. My first category here, Kingdom Hearts, Persona, and Bayonetta. So to start off with, Kingdom Hearts is a series for which I may or may not ever finish. There's like a gravestone here with a 3 on it because I waited so long for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then on the day that it was released, I bought it in the store and I took it home. 10 word summary, go, no thank you. I can't do that. 10 words, I gotta count with my fingers. Light, dark, hearts, nobody, keys. Nope, can't do it. I don't think that's even a summary, that's just a bunch of words. My bad. Pretty good. Oh yeah, you're right, that's basically the plot of Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, life got in the way. I kept delaying playing Kingdom Hearts, so it actually still sits on my shelf to this day in its plastic that I bought it with. Chenny's got a bet with me going that I'll never play this game. It's kind of looking like he's right. I'll eventually get around to it, but I'm not. It's so hard to play the Kingdom Hearts series. But yeah, and then I like Persona. The 2 games that I played so far are Persona 3 and 5. I started 4, I never finished it, and that's kind of why I would like to play it on stream, go through like Persona 4 Golden, but who knows. I would probably rate Persona 5 as one of my top games for how amazingly aesthetic it was. I love it so much. 4 is my favorite. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know, one of these days, maybe I'll play it. I've heard 4 is very good. Yeah. Well, I assume it's really good. But yeah. And then Bayonetta. I made this slide before the announcement for Bayo 3 came out. And so that's why there's this gravestone here. I like the story and cast better than 5, but 5 was amazing too. Yeah. I already kind of got that idea from when I started playing Persona 4, but I think after playing Persona 5, I like couldn't really go back to it, just because Persona 5 was so sleek and nice, and the gameplay was really nice and all that. I don't know, one of these days I'll probably go back to it. But then again, maybe it's because I wasn't playing Golden. I played like the original Persona 4. I'm not really sure what the differences are, except maybe like an extra character. Maybe just quality of life things. I'll take a look at it eventually. But yeah. Oh, I've never played the original. Oh, it's something. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it needed some improvements for sure. Persona 5 is on my to-do list. Yeah, and I keep telling you to play it. Shake my head. But yeah, so Bayonetta's on here. I made this slide before the announcement a couple months ago. That's why there's like a gravestone. And then as soon as the announcement hit, I scrambled to find this right here. This is a zombie hand. Only Bayo 3 would be able to crawl itself out of the grave. And so I put this zombie hand on here. And honestly though, I feel like I'm gonna have to take the hand away again after today. I was so sad hearing that announcement, man. It's fine. So this is not a completely updated slide. Might have to take a shovel and bury it. Yeah, I'll just put like a shovel here, smack in the hand, go back to the grave, go back. Yeah. But yeah, my next column. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but I really love Nier, like a lot. Not just because it's like an amazing game that has very satisfying gameplay and a banger soundtrack, but it also got me through some really tough times. And that's why my model is kind of based off of the designs from like Nier Automata. Automata was a really good game. HALLO, I remember what you said about Replicant. I'll get to it. I'll get to it one of these days. I will go back to Nier Replicant. But yeah. And then I have One Shot and Highway Blossoms. One Shot's one of my first indie games that I fell in love with. Harbor's kind of a special spot in my heart. And then Highway Blossoms was my very first visual novel. It was kind of a masterpiece. I really liked it. Kind of changed my mind about visual novels, and yeah, if you guys saw from before, I'm looking to hit up a couple of other similar games. Replicant is a chore. That's the nice way of putting it. I had to drag myself across the finish line for that game, and I need to finish it. What about League? 10 out of 10 would duo queue with you. No, I'm good. I'm reformed. No more League of Legends for me. League of Legends is a toxic game. Yeah. And then my next favorite games, you already know this, but it's Tetris. It's Overwatch before Overwatch was bad. Rest in pieces, Mercy Res. And then Legends Arceus, which is a really good game. I hope they make more like it. I was actually really impressed with this game. And then I have Final Fantasy XIV. This is the big one. I have been playing this for the past like 2.5 months, and it's amazing. We're all recovered League addicts on the inside. You're right, and it's painful still. Final Fantasy XIV, let's go. Yes. I just started a couple months ago, Victor, and I've been having the time of my life. Everything has been so nice, and everyone has been so nice, except for a couple people whenever I'm doing dungeons, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm having a great time with this game. I think I'm actually playing right now in the background. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm pretty new to it, so I'm sorry, I'm but a lowly sprout that kind of knows nothing. Please someone play with me, I'm just an idiot. I don't know where to get the good glamours, but I would like them. But yeah, and then Celeste is on here. Okay, I'm so addicted to Final Fantasy. No, leave me alone. I'm not that addicted. Okay, maybe I am, but it's okay. I'm still functioning. But yeah, and then I have Celeste on here. What server are you on? Okay, goodies. Oh, maybe some other time. I'm on Midgard, basically. Pokemon Ranger, yes, Pokemon Ranger. Okay, I'm gonna ignore your message, Chenny. You're just calling me out now. I'm good. Pokemon Ranger, yes, Pokemon Ranger is on here, and so is Celeste. So Celeste, it was a really good game. I never finished it. I should. I got all the way up to 7C. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, and Pokemon Ranger. I had to say, this isn't my favorite because it's probably one of the best games on the DS that I had. It was really fun. I like the very first one because it destroyed my DS. Same, HALLO, same. The edges of my screen will never be the same. It was worth it, yeah. The first one was my favorite because it was so hard and you like couldn't lift the pen. I think in the other games they made it easier, but this is what made it really rewarding. Yeah. And then the last column is gonna look a little familiar to a couple people in chat because I play this sometimes. This is Valorant. This game is both scary and fun. You might see me play this if I ever find people to play with. Hint, hint, Sabrina. Haha, hint, hint. And then I've got Okami on here. I played this on the Switch and I had the time of my life playing this. I love this game so much. I also did a couple of fan art. You were doing great until now. Not the Valorant. Yes. It's okay. Reformed League of Legends player. Yep. Maybe one of these days. I'll play Valorant. Who knows? Hint, hint, Sabrina. But yeah, got Okami on here, and then Touhou, I already mentioned before. I don't really do hardcore Touhou, but this is just my favorite because I used to play this while I was in class a lot because I'm a bad student. If any of you guys are also students, please do not play while you're in class. But I'm down though. Hey. That's exactly why I hinted at you because I knew you would be down. But yeah, that covers my favorite games. Yes, I'm glad you're down for Valorant, because I don't think I can play alone. It's not a game that you play alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in order now unless someone like tells me beforehand they want something else. I want to speedrun this. Solo Valorant hurts, but do you want to play sometime? I can't believe I used to solo queue unrated. Do you not do that now? What? Huh. Oh, I see. You not anymore. Makes sense. No more solo Valorant. Solo queue unrated is pain. So what I'm just hearing from this is we should just all play together, guys. Only Spike Rush solo queue is doable. Okay, makes sense. We should just all play together, friends. Hello, Cetaceum. Thank you so much for the follow. Woo! Solo queue Spike Rush. Ah, yes. Hi, Sota. Yes. Yeah, I'm not really a bongo tap. Yes, tap the bongos. Not really much for playing a competitive game alone like that, unless it's Tetris. But we can definitely play Valorant sometime. I'm gonna bait you into it, Sabrina. You watch me. Okay. I'm gonna go in order. Okay, so we have music. Favorite music. I just listen to a lot of Vocaloid stuff now. Vocaloid, video game, and anime music. To be honest, I'm getting back into Vocaloid because I haven't really gotten into it in the past couple years. But recently, when I started watching VTubers more, I saw a lot of them did like Vocaloid covers, and I was like, oh, is Vocaloid cool again? So now I get to listen to it. Welcome, Sota. You forgot the shout out. Nice. Thank you for shouting out, Cetaceum. VT. It started with SO and I got confused. You were close. You were very close. Yeah, you're doing great. But yeah, I like Vocaloid, video game, and anime music. I'm just a potato. No, you're okay. You're a precious potato. You're doing your best. But I would definitely love it if you guys could recommend me songs to listen to. Anything within these categories of like Vocaloid or video game and anime music, or just like songs in general. Because I have like no music taste whatsoever. It's just a bunch of Premiere soundtrack. Okay. But I already listened to the Premiere soundtrack. I've already got you there. Sota got a haul of HALLO music. Oh yes, I also listen to HALLO music as well. Maybe not all of it, but I'm a big fan of all of Cali's stuff and some of Kiara's stuff as well. Yes, I love to see their music. HALLO JP. Okay, yeah, I don't got that. Oh, the only thing I listen to is Suisse stuff. Suisse is a very good voice. Why am I getting exposed? Desi out here exposing Sota. Suisse is queen. Yes, Suisse is amazing. But yeah, that's music. Please recommend me stuff. I'm super open to any music you want to recommend from me. But yeah. JoJo themes. Can I interest you in some Aztec dubstep? Oh my god. Put it in a message to me. I'll look at it. I don't even know what Aztec dubstep is. I'm afraid to know, but I will honor your request. I can't. But yeah, goals for streaming. Hamilton. No. But yeah. Put in your suggestions. I will look at them. But yeah, my goals for streaming, obviously I want to meet new people and do collabs. This is the wonderful Chenergy logo here. Aztec dubstep is exactly as advertised. I don't even know what that means. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know my reaction afterwards on Twitter or something. Or next stream, yeah. Bedroom pop. What is bedroom pop? I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, Chenny's logo is on here because I think we're looking into doing a Soul Link for Pokemon. So that's on the list of collabs. And then maybe one of these days I'll bait Sabrina into playing Valorant. But yeah, meet new people, do collabs. get Twitch affiliate, just kind of the standard stuff that people want to do when they start streaming. Soul Link Suffering. Yes, I'm ready for Soul Link Suffering. Yeah, and then my next goals, get better at art. You can probably tell that I love me some art, and I wish I could get better at it. I'll work on it. Make some children. Yes, yes. This is not what it sounds like. Yes. For those of you who are unfamiliar with VTuber like terms and stuff, children are like, I don't even know how to explain this. If I make some children, I would just be drawing like VTuber models or something for people. But yeah, I don't suspect that I'll do this too often, but it would be cool to draw a model for someone. I'm just saying, it would be really cool. Probably not anything as like complicated as my own model, because this was like a headache to do. But I think the smaller stuff would be super cute. But yeah. And then the last thing I want to do for like art related stuff is to make a mascot or a minion. I have a lot of ideas for what I want to do. No, not like a yellow minion, not those minions. No, 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 no. Sota, no, Sota, please, not those minions. But yeah, I have ideas. My current one is, if you guys can see this image right here, this is a Roomba. I kind of wanted to make a mascot that's like a Roomba, and it's also a bunny. So it would be a room bunny. Oh, it would like go around on its little wheels, and it's got ears. Sota asked to get matching minion couple outfits, and the way I just, no. They are cute. No, not the minion matching outfits. Desi, you say the word, I will take care of Sota so you never have to get those minion outfits. I will knock some sense into people. Anyways. Alright, Sota, goodbye. Goodbye, Sota. And then the next one I want to do is cover a song. Mae now canceling all suggestions for children making. Ah, yes. Yes. But yeah, covering a song, kind of like, I'm not like an amazing singer, but I think it would be cool to cover a song. I don't really even know how I would go about that, but just future things. And then learning to T-spin. T-spinning is something that you can do in Tetris. I wish I could do this, but that's why it's a goal, right? Learning how to do this. I just want to get better at Tetris. Yeah, and then finally I have like redesigning my model and doing a lore project. Imagine T-spinning couldn't be me. Nope, Sota, couldn't be me. I can't. But yeah, I want to redesign my model. I think at the time of doing the art, there were already things I wanted to change, but I started rigging already, so I couldn't do anything about it. I was just like, okay, I accept this. I'll redesign this eventually. Yeah, and then I got my lore project that I want to do. Definitely something I'll be keeping in mind, but I mean, the first goal was just to stream. I'll do the rest of this stuff later, honestly, with all like the redesigning and whatnot. Baby steps. Sota, you can't T-spin. Yeah, imagine T-spinning. Can't do that. Not me. But yeah, and there's definitely no other goals on here. Definitely. Well, that's weird. The entire thing just went blank. I can't read anything. Yeah, no other goals at all. Understood. Yeah. I don't know why it's all like blank here. Hope you guys can still see things though. Interesting page. Yep. Yeah. Weird. Oh, my eyes. Oh, weird. Yeah, so weird. Anyways, moving on. Socials. This is super short. Apologies. I just have one. I was gonna put more on here, and then I decided that was too much work. This is all I have. This is Twitter. Go give me a follow if you guys want to hear like my possibly unhinged thoughts, or like hear about my suffering in Final Fantasy. I should probably tweet more. That's what I need to do. I've just been so busy lately. I haven't been able to, but yes. Oh, thank you for linking, Chenny. Yes. These are my socials. Yeah. Boop. We are almost there. Yeah, and then I got comms and fan art. Yeah, this one I'm super excited for. 10 out of 10 Woodstock across the internet. You already do that. Don't pretend you don't. I won't take this from you, Annie. But yeah, so these are like a couple of comms and fan art that I got. The starting screen you guys might have already seen before, but I got this commissioned by Samomi. They did this amazing starting screen for me. Oh, the details are so nice. And they made me like this custom switch too that's purple and got like the sunset gradient. I love it so much. And then they did like an ending version for that too, where it's all dark. You'll see that when I disperse and leave. Yes. But yeah, 2 of these artworks, pretty cool. And then this is my commission from Mae7H. Mae7H's over on Twitter if you guys want to go check them out. They did this this artwork for me that I have as my Twitter and Twitch banners. Oh, it's so pretty as well. I really love like the atmosphere of this one and the lighting. Very warm lighting. Was a big fan. And then over on here on this side we have the fan art from Vinobi. Thank you so much. Jenny, can you shout them out again? If they are still here. But yeah, they did this and I can't believe they managed to do it so quickly. And I know I was watching it while they were doing this, and I was doing my best to follow along and understand how to color. But they were just working some real magic. I did not understand how to color. Yeah. Yes, they are playing Arknights. Yes. And then the last one, I got this commission from Puint Y. They have some really, really cute like emote commissions and all those kind of like chibi kind of style stuff. So I have this. This is me with Plumpy. For those of you who don't know, I have this giant Piplup plush that I call Plumpy, and it's really adorable, and I love it. I like to hug it a lot. I have a matching. This is like a matching emote with Chenny. I don't know where he's put his, but this is mine, and it's really cute. But yeah. Yes, Plumpy's in the chat. Wait, I forgot that was a thing. Wait, I don't have that. Oh. OMG matching? Yeah, you'll have to pester Chenny to show sometime. I was saving it for after you revealed it. Oh, okay, well now I've revealed it. Yeah. Oh, Plumpy's in the chat. Amazing. We love to see the Plumpies in the chat. I love Plumpies. But yeah. So that was comms and fan art, and then now we have trivia. These are just like speedrun kind of stuff. So I have, I guess, fun facts. I have ears that float. You guys kind of already asked about that, but yeah, they float. They turn with me. But if I were to like put on a hood, they can go over the hood. Maximum efficiency right there. My elbows do not completely straighten. So this may seem a little weird, but my elbows do not completely straighten. So what this means is that I cannot T-pose on people. And because I cannot T-pose on people, I cannot counter T-pose, and I'm very terrified of people who can T-pose. Yes, no T-posing, nope. Actually, I'm terrified of anything T-related, like T-spins too. Yeah, T's are, oh my god, it's so scary. Don't put that near me. Someone ban Chenny, he put a T in the chat. Imagine got nerfed to not T-posing, yes. No T-posing. No T-related things. T-spinning too. T-spinning is scary. Wait, I'm not joking when I say this. I used to be terrified of tornadoes. Tornadoes? But we live... Oh, I see. Yeah, tornadoes do sound very scary. Hey, did you guys see like a picture of, I think they recently showed like fire tornadoes were now a thing? Like a more common thing now? That's what I would be scared of in this day and age. Fire tornadoes. I watched the documentary when I was like 6. No, actually, that's valid. You know, I think I remember watching a bunch of like natural disaster documentaries as a child. I'm terrified of TikTok. How about that? So you're not wrong. I'm also scared of TikTok. But yeah, moving on from tea stuff. I can't swim, but I love the water. I mentioned before, I just don't like depths. But if it's stuff like a pool or like shallow water or like the rain, I love that. Yes, I love water. Swimming lessons when... I would be kind of down. I would be kind of down, but you would have to drag a certain other someone as well, who cannot swim. Actually, how many people in chat can swim? I think a couple. Oh, Desi, you can swim, right? Too many cannot swim. Wait, Andy can't swim either? Oh no. Oh, Fajito, yes. You be the lifeguard, please. Drowning noises. I do not hate the water, excuse you. We're never taking y'all on a cruise. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sabrina and I are on lifeguard duty in our sleep. True. Yeah. Swimming fun. But yeah. And then my last two, if you guys probably couldn't tell, I've got abysmal eyesight. A 10 out of 10 would not see again. That's why I've got glasses. And I can speak minimal beep boop. Beep beep boop, beep boop. Can speak. 10 out of 10 would drown with you in water. Okay, you're really laying it on thick there. Wait, can you swim, Annie? Beep beep boop. Hello, Pris. Welcome back. Beep beep boop. Yes. Oh well, that's amazing. I'm glad to hear that you can swim because I'm not gonna be swimming. I would sink for you. Okay, I'm just ignoring your messages now, Annie. That panda emote's so cute. Wait, that's adorable. Hello, Pris. We were just going over trivia and stuff. And just telling people how I can't swim, but I like the water. But yeah. Yeah, and that's basically it. Oh, the last thing I have are credits. Pris, can you swim, Monka? You're adorable. No, you stop it. Not like this. But yeah, special thanks to Chenny because he's out here watching the whole thing, not eating lunch because I'm streaming. I'm sorry. But thank you for all the support. I appreciate you. And then Sabrina. Yeah, Chenny the homie. Sabrina's here too because Sabrina helped me a lot with some of my like model design stuff and also streaming stuff, and also was there to keep company whenever I had updates for all my streaming stuff. Yes. Benobi is on here too because the amazing fan arts, and I appreciate them. What is that set of emotes? I'm confused and afraid, Victor. OMG, it's me, I'm famous. Yeah, I'm on. Stop it. Yeah, I put Annie on here as well. You guys can see she's got a gun, a little gun over there, and that's because she's holding me hostage. This is just straight up a cry for help, please. Anyways, yeah, and then the last three are thanks to the people who did like all my assets and stuff. This would be Simomi with the starting ending screen, Melly2 with my banners, and then Quint Y with like the bongo plumpy. Bless your souls. I really loved all the art. And then this is my special corner right here for special thanks to the rotation deformer in Live 2D. This thing is such a lifesaver. If any of y'all have used Live 2D in the chat, this is the greatest tool that there ever is. I love it a lot. But yeah, special thanks to everyone and all of you guys out there who are in the chat right now and watching. I really appreciate you all for everything. And you definitely made my debut a lot more comfortable than I originally felt because I was really nervous to start. But yeah, now that we've got that, we're all good with the slides. Woo! And now I'll show you guys my full model. Transfer! Hello, I'm back. You were so very well prepared. I put a lot of work into it. Yeah, full model time. Yeah. Okay, well, normally I would start from like the bottom up, but then I just realized you guys already basically see me anyways. So we can go from top to bottom. Did you know if you watch her next time we can get her to affiliate? No, please. Don't pressure people. But yeah. You guys already see like the full range of this model. This is just my head here. My hair moves. The physics on that were kind of a pain. I didn't want to overdo them. But yeah, this, I can open my mouth. And I could be angry. Or sad. Oh, this is more sad. Yeah. Upsetty spaghetti. Yeah. And then we're going down to my design. This is actually, like, this little emblem here is actually my logo. And I added a lot of wisteria flowers because I really like wisteria as a flower. Yeah. I've got like a little choker necklace here that also moves with me. Wisteria, yes. Thank you, thank you. So cute, thank you. Yes. Wow, wow, wow. I move. And then I hope this is not too much for Twitch, but like, yeah, this is like my body in midriff. And my skirt that's not like completely rigged well because I didn't understand how to do clothing, but I will work on it. These are healing vials down here. I can see your tummy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is sheer fabric right here. But yeah, these are healing vials for anyone who needs healing in the chat. And these are legs and thighs. The physics is super scuffed on this, but I did my best. I was like, I'm not gonna show all of this during stream all the time, so it's fine if it's a little scuffed. Healing vials for everyone that's gonna drown. Yes. Yes, Priscilla, thighs. Thighs indeed. Hello, May. Congrats on your debut stream. Your model in action is so nice. You did a great job. Thank you so much. Wait. Oh god. I feel so bad that you come in and the first thing you see is just my thighs. I'm wholesome, I swear. I swear. I'm wholesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. If anyone is drowning first, it's Chenny. Yeah. What do you mean thighs are justice? True, true. I appreciate you so much. Okay, but yeah, going down, these are my thighs, yeah. And then legs. There's not like too much to say about my legs here. I have toggles actually that can like place them in different positions, but I haven't actually rigged, well, I've rigged them, but I haven't like put them into VTube Studio yet. I'll figure it out eventually. 24-hour thigh stream. I don't know how I could. I just got back. I missed thighs. Oh yes, here you go, Victor. This is thighs. Thigh cam right now. Thigh rigging. Are you talking about toggles? Yes. Yes, thank you, Desi. Yeah, I have them rigged. I just didn't set up the toggles because I had too much. I have been blessed. Thank you, thank you. I don't have my design like. Yes, you do that in VTube Studio. Yeah, I have toggles. I just haven't set up the toggles for like legs because they weren't a priority. Bongo bun. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh god. Oh yeah. Yeah, my full design is actually like pinned to my Twitter profile. I just didn't yeah, I just didn't want to bring it up because I was like, that's too much work. But actually my legs are different. This like thigh pattern that you guys see here only exists on my right leg. It's different on the left one. But yeah. Whee! Boop. Yeah. But yeah, that's like my model. And then now we can go over some of the toggles that I have. I think I have a couple of things, but I'm not really sure how to start. I guess probably the first and most simple one would be my glasses. You guys have seen these glasses before. And this is why I said rotation deformer is my favorite thing in the world. It's because I can actually make the glasses move in circles like this. So it's kind of like if any of you have ever played Nier Automata and you've seen 9S, he has like the healing circle things. That's what I modeled these glasses after. Not healing circles, hacking circles. Your hair looks like flowers. Yes, these are braids on the side. Braids. But yeah, my glasses, they move. They are circles. I hear the piano. This is the Cynthia piano. It's also how the swords float on the back of the characters. Yes, exactly, Victor. Yeah. Yeah, that's what these are modeled after. I can stop them because I think it would be it might give people a headache if it was constantly like spinning around, but I have the ability to make them spin. That's my favorite. But yeah, And then after that, I've got... Oh, I can also do things like make it a monocle. This is for when I'm feeling really fancy. I gotta do, Vanobi, I need to ask you about your mustache asset. I put a mustache on here and it'll be perfect. I have a monocle. Posh, very posh. Posh Mae, indeed. Oh, I tried to like close my eyes so you guys could see it, but I closed the wrong one. Yeah. But yeah, I usually stick with my regular glasses. I blink. Yes, I blink. I can blink, Annie. But yeah. And then outside of that, I also got these eyes. This is my soulless expression. This is for when I see something really cursed. And by cursed, this is for when I see water rice. Don't tell Chenny I said that. Don't tell Chenny I said that. Oh no, he heard! No! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I swear. Huh. And then you guys have already seen this one before, but this is the yandere face. Water rice didn't do anything wrong. It did everything wrong. But yeah, I think one thing that was kind of a pain, but I wanted to do was make all the colors change depending on what I did. So if you guys can see this, the ears also change colors now that it's red. Totally not hacked, guys. Totally not hacked. Nothing wrong with me whatsoever. Water rice existed, that's what's wrong. Oh no. Red eyes, yes. I can kind of look really scary, kind of. Red eye supremacy. Desi, your red eyes are really nice. Do you allow clip links? Yeah, I don't... Is that gonna cause a problem if you post a link? I don't know. Chenny can probably handle it in any case. Am I gonna get instant ban? Do you get banned if you post a link? I thought it was just that it like doesn't put in your message. Oh no. P-Jams. P-Jams emote. Thank you, Victor. But yeah, this is my yandere toggle. But yeah. Oh, and then this is for all y'all out there that need healing. Watcha! I can heal you guys. Do you want healing? I am a medical professional. This is totally safe, I swear. Yes, stabby with healing. That with the yandere face? Oh, I see, I see. If you guys want healing, I have it right here. Do you see this? Totally medical professional. Very safe. Syringes is supposed to go in veins, not go through them. Are you the medical professional here, Sota? I don't think so. I am. This is perfectly safe, I swear. I know exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, if you guys ever want healing, you should totally come to me. Don't professional for real. Oh yeah, the toggle. The needle, hello? Oh yes. Well, obviously it's not safe if it's out all of the time. So I need the ability to like, you know, press down on it and stuff. I have fun with this. But yeah, if y'all need healing, I'm here. Okay, let's put this away. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a fidget toy. It definitely is, Victor. I do the clicky clicks on it all the time. But yeah, and then the last thing I want to show off, because this was a struggle, but I'm so proud of it. We'll get in real close. Do you guys see my ears? Can you see them well? Oh wait, let me turn on my glasses again. I like my glasses. But if you guys see my ears, I know you guys were like, oh, the ears are kind of cool, right? Because they're 3D. They don't only do that. I have this toggle that turns my ears purple and also allows me to do something else. Hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah, this is a different toggle for my ears that I spent... it's not that I spent a lot of time on it. It was just a lot of thinking that had to go into it. They react to sound. Sound reactive ears. Yes. Wah. But yeah. I think they also react to like the volume. So if I was a little bit more quiet, the waves are very small. But if I was like a little more louder, they get a little bigger. Built-in speaker ears. Yes, exactly. Thank you, HALLO. Yes. Is this with the voice frequency? Yeah, this is with the voice frequency. This is with the voice parameters in VTube Studio. It was a pain. It was a pain to figure out. But when I got it working, I was pretty happy with it. Amazing info. Yes. Yeah. VTube Studio has this weird thing where they key it to different like syllables that you make. So it's the way that the waves are shaped depends on like the different syllables that I'm using. So if I say like 1-0, it like stays in like a certain formation. So it's not completely random. It might have been easier if it was completely random, but I wanted it to be perfect, so I keyed them to the different syllables that you make when you kind of speak. So yeah. Oh. Hope that didn't destroy any of your ears. But yeah, these are my sound ears. I may or may not turn them on every now and again. You know, it'd be kind of cool if I were to turn this on if I ever did like a scuffed karaoke. I can't sing, but that would be fun. But yeah, wow, time really flies by super fast, and I was supposed to play Tetris, and I still will. Actually, I'll play Tetris for like 30 minutes. But yeah, that's the end of like all my debut stuff with my model and my slides. And so if any of you don't care about Tetris, you are free to go. You are no longer captive. Thank you so much for coming and being here. I will be switching to the Tetris. Okay. Oh, I also need to move myself back. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's see. I no longer need... I need to remember to set this up well later. I don't think I understand. Here to learn T-spinning. Yeah. I'm not great at T-spinning yet, but I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh shoot. Wait, how do I do this? Okay, so let us... What am I supposed to do again? Okay, I need to stop Spotify. The dreaded T word, the T-spin. No, please. Sound is fine. No, I just wanted to stop Spotify because I don't want it to play when I'm playing Tetris. Okay. And then I want to move this over here. I have one too many windows open. Everything is fine. Oh, okay. And then I gotta switch my monitor. Wow, streaming is hard, guys. How do all of y'all do it? But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling with a little bit of Tetris. If you're all here, hopefully I do well and I destroy everyone in my path. I'll just be here kind of chilling from here on. Yes. Sound is fine. Oh, that's good. I'm glad sound is fine. I was a little worried about it, but I don't know if it's gonna be still fine when I'm like sitting back like this, but I hope it is. Now we get to really test whether or not I can talk while I'm playing a game. Kirby background so cute. Yeah! Oh, this was the first thing I bought when I had like the points and all that. I really like all the different backgrounds that they have for Tetris. It's really cute. I think there was like a couple others that I was interested in, but I never got it because I just didn't have that many points. I feel like I definitely have points now, but I'm just too lazy to go back and get them. I think it sounds good. Okay, nice. I'm glad. I've been playing Tetris for like since the start of this year, and I've been looking into a couple other like forms of Tetris, mostly like PC ones, because I feel like it would just be easier for me to stream on PC than to do the whole capture card thing. But at the same time, I've already got this set up now, so maybe I just deal with it. Tetris Hypers, yeah. Tetris Hypers. Whee. I'm not good at remembering certain things for Tetris. No Tetrio? Oh, PC Tetris? Oh, Keck, it's PC. No Tetrio. Keck, it's PC Tetris. Is that one of the PC Tetris games? I don't actually know. I haven't done any research on it yet. I should though. I should. I've been really looking into getting some form of PC Tetris, then I wouldn't have to deal with certain things. Oh, I'm messing up. But yeah, hope you guys all had like a fun time in the stream. It's I'm really glad for all of you here. Definitely. You're so good. No. No, I'm losing. That does not sound like someone who is good at the game. Oh shoot. It's over. It's over. My eyes literally cannot follow the moves. I only got 68th place. I almost got 69th place. My level is 69 right now. It's a nice level. Yeah, I do my best. But I am not like great at Tetris yet. Pog. You're doing great. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I've only played Tetris 99 though. I haven't tried any other forms of Tetris. I've seen a lot of different games out there that are Tetris. There's like Tetris Effect and like Puyo Tetris? I don't even know what it's called, but it's something like that. On Steam, I was thinking about getting them. I'll have to like do some research though. I don't want to just like buy a whole bunch of Tetris games and maybe I don't like any of them. But yeah. Debut is hard, but I appreciate all of you. Also, I'm sad about Bayonetta. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had the great plan of playing it as soon as it came out. That is a plan that is probably going to just fall through now. Because on the one hand, I really wanted to play it, but on the other hand, I can't like in good conscience play it knowing what the original voice actor like went through and doesn't want people to do, which is like play the game. Oh, decisions. Were any of you guys looking to play Bayonetta? I just messed up really badly. Panic. It's a really good game, really good franchise, but maybe not the best thing to support, I guess, after everything. I wanted to, but now it's Sag. It is very Sag. Yeah, when I heard the announcement for Bayonetta 3, I was so... Bayonetta 1 was so good. Yeah, Bayonetta 1 was really good. I have the feeling that I'll just never find a game that was as good as it. I really love the Bayonetta series. All the gameplay and like the characters, how they acted. It had a very strong sense of like what it was and what it was aiming to do. And it was that it like did not give a crap about anything. Never played it but heard the news. Yeah, the news is kind of blowing up a bit. It is very sad news. And to think I was looking forward to the game so much before. It is unfortunate to hear, and I'm doing really badly. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? I think I can't do this. I can't do this. Tetris hard, guys. I don't think I've once tried this T-spin in this game, and I feel like I should, but I'm doing my best. I'm working on it. But yeah, Bayo 3 was one of the... Or Bayonetta was one of the series that I first played on the Switch, because I played it on a Switch that wasn't mine. I was borrowing it from somebody, and it was actually like the first game I played. You're doing great. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best. One of these days, I'll snag a win on stream. If I continue playing. Eventually, right? Eventually, you have to just get good enough. But yeah. Bayonetta. Sag. This is one of the first games I played. And I wish I could feel as excited as I used to about playing it now that it's coming out very soon. I'll be today. What? Are you trying to say you'll be lurking or something? I have no idea what you're saying, Jenny. But you're doing great. I assume you said something. It'll be today. Oh, maybe I just can't read. Okay, I see. The issue is not you, it is me. You'll win today. Oh, I see. That puts a lot of pressure on me, but okay. I'll do my best. Dono walled already? And it's only your first... No, it was an accident! I misread it. My bad. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. No one is getting Dono walled here. Don't listen to Chenny. Everything is alright. But yeah, if I win today, it would kind of be a miracle, because I haven't played in a while. I stopped a bit after I picked up Final Fantasy 14. Which is low-key an addiction, to be honest. But it's a fun addiction. Totally recommend everyone to go play it. Look, this is a T-spin! Oh, Pong T-spin. Alright, I've hit my quota for the day. Yes, Pog. The one T-spin of the day that I remembered to do. Everything else is a lot of work. Yeah. I have... Well, I guess it's not too bad if I don't get to play Bayonetta 3, just because I already have like a lot of things on my list anyways. I've got... I don't even remember what I put on my list, to be honest. What do I have? I can't think clearly. I feel pressure. People are targeting me. Back off, I say. But I think on the list, I've got a couple indie games. You might not recognize these titles, but one of the ones that I'm really excited about is Therapy with Dr. Kruger. I've heard that one is very good. I haven't really announced that I'll be playing it. I want to take a look at what it's like first, just to make sure it's okay for stream. But if that goes through, that would be really fun. Dr. Kruger Therapy. I think there's like a whole series related to it, but I haven't actually checked it out. I just know that I've seen it going around on the Twitch, and it's pretty good apparently. Not the Twitch. itch.io. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. You've never heard of it? Yeah, I don't think I've ever spoken to you about it, Jenny, but I've heard it's quite good. It's, I'm actually not sure what type of game is it. It might be it's not a visual novel, is it? I don't know. But the premise looked interesting. I'll have to take another look at it at some point if I want to play it. But yeah, and on that list is also Project Cat, which is like, apparently it's a horror, and it's a horror game, and I don't really do horror, but I have also heard very good things about it and how it's not like really a horror game. So I'm hoping that if that's one of the indie games that I can pick up nicely, I'll enjoy it. Yeah, and I'm not a horror person, but if it's good, then it's good, right? Like, hopefully it's not something that'll scar me for life. Horror too scary. Yeah, well, so it's a visual novel, right? So that's, my assumption is that there won't be like jump scares and stuff because it's a visual novel. Visual novels. I want to get into them more. Please go in. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Put this over here. This goes here, 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 here, here. I need a bigger block. Come on, come on. No! No, please. No, it's over, it's over. It's over. I'm already in the zone. No, it's over. Oh, I got pretty far this time. I got 9th place. It's so sad. It is unfortunate. I didn't get very far. 9th. Yeah, I got into top 10. Top 10 is meh. I didn't stack it right. I was waiting too long for the pieces that I wanted. Game's hard. Top 10 GG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. I'm doing my best out here, but all these players, they're too good. I wonder if I can see who killed me. It's probably... I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. You wrecked 91 players. To be fair, some of those players probably wrecked each other. So, I can't claim credit for it. I didn't even kill anyone. Technically. Let's see. Oh, the person who killed me, I guess, is in top 4th. Oh, they're too good. There's too many good players out there. Oh, they're top 3rd? Oh, top 3. Kudos to you, whoever killed me. I was so close. You know what's kind of... Oh, they were in third place. What's kind of weird about hearing the background music that I've got going on is that some of this, I'm just used to not hearing it from me. But I hope you guys like the music. A lot of it's just video game music that's like lo-fi. It's nice and calming. We don't do anything too energetic here. Not energetic necessarily, but more like, I don't know, nothing too heart racing. I say as I play Tetris against 90 something other people. I'll do one. Man, I see those T blocks and I feel like I really could have set up a T-spin there, but I didn't. I should remember. Someone bonk me next time. I need to remember to do the T-spins. How much my model moves whenever I play. Probably not a lot. Nope, definitely not a lot. But that's okay. But yeah, so indie games are on the table for what I'm gonna be playing. And then maybe some Valorant. Valorant is a very scary game to stream though, I won't lie. I think my fear is just being backseated. So I will play if there's other people playing. That way I don't have to worry about like feeding or something when people are taking the game seriously. And then, what did I say I was also gonna stream? I was thinking the Persona series, but to be honest, I don't feel too compelled as of yet to start something that long. Maybe this is how Chenny feels because he doesn't want to start Persona 5. I want to start out with smaller stuff first. Smaller, low commitment games. May you all perish under my blocks. Every time I make a mistake, my soul dies a little on the inside. I believe. I can't do too badly. I'm already halfway there. Tetris do be hard. Yeah, it's hard, but it's fun. I think I find winning in this game really rewarding because like, or maybe this is the danger of battle royales, you know, because you're just like, wow, I bested this many other players. Gives you an ego boost a little bit. I'm here to destroy everyone. Me and Fall Guys? Okay, that's understandable too. Fall Guys is also a dangerous addiction. I totally forgot about Fall Guys. Yeah, it's a game. We should play Fall Guys sometime. Apparently it's a pretty good stream game. But honestly, I'm not sure if we would be streaming any wins. It's too hard. No ending stream until we win. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think, if you wanna do some self-inflicted punishment that way, then stream for a month. Just never win. That would be my fear. What if you just never win? Any challenge that's like, oh, I don't go to sleep until I win or something. It's like, what are you gonna do if you don't win? You just oh shoot. Oh, I'm doomed. Oh, I'm dead. You just never win in that case. I should have stacked earlier. Tetris hard. I'd play one more. Still cracked. Have you seen Suisse though? Suisse's got some really good skills. I super admire her. I cannot follow how she plays Tetris and also T-spins at the same time. Very cracked. Yeah, super cracked. One of these days I'll get as good. And when I do, the world... Did you want to change game to Tetris? No, I just wanted to keep it to just chatting for now because I don't, this was basically just like my debut stream. If I'm playing Tetris some other time, I'll probably change it. But for now, I think I'm chilling. I won't be playing for much longer anyways. I think I'll be done after this. I need to get some rest, and I think we also have plans later that I'm completely forgetting about, by streaming like this. Yes, next time. But thank you for the reminder. I actually totally forgot about that until Chenny mentioned it at some point. But then I was like, oh, it's okay, I'll just leave it as is for the debut stream. And who knows, maybe I'll look into like other Tetris games, like PC versions, and maybe I'll play those instead. I just need to figure out what they are first. You know how I mentioned one of my goals was to like hit affiliate before? That was mostly because I want to commission emotes, and I very specifically want an emote that's like a Tetris block. That would be really cool. Just like a small Tetris block that's bonking me on the head or something. I'm sure I'll do better to remember to actually T-spin if I've got that. Someone is targeting me back. Okay, have your space. My good fellow Tetriser. I shall leave you to do your thing. Tetris is a fun game. I wish there was more ways to play like multiplayer that's not battle royale. Or maybe this is where this is why I should look for a different Tetris game. That way it can be not like this one. If you lose, I'm just better? What do you mean you're just better? Excuse me? Annie's reputation is on the line. There's versions, but that are more 1v1. Yeah, I just need to figure out what they are. I don't know what they are. If any of you know and have suggestions. I'm messing up. This is what I get. If any of you know and have suggestions. Oh my god. I didn't think I would come back from that, but I did. If any of you know and have suggestions for like Tetris versions and you've actually played them, I would definitely love to know. Should have just admitted you were better, but you're not. You don't even play Tetris. Actually, when's the last time you've ever played Tetris in your life? Probably a long time ago. The pride of cats is on the line. Is Chenny a cat? I don't even know. Chenny, are you a cat? Tetris scared me as a kid. Oh, Tricky Towers? Oh yeah, we did play Tricky Towers. And you... Actually, that still doesn't prove anything, Yanni, because you didn't win when we were playing Tricky Towers all the time. I won once. Yeah, when we let you. Not me. Shaming Annie. Excuse you, all skill. Okay, whatever helps you sleep at night. I too am a firm believer of copium and the magic that it is. Shame, shame. No, shame on you. Shame on you. Spreading slander and lies out here. Dude, am I gonna win this? I kind of feel like I'm not playing great. Copium, very copium. Yes. We love our copium. Copium is a wonderful thing to have. And it's probably always needed in some capacity. Not like this. I'm doing my best. But it's hard. Games are hard. Oh, I think I'm fine. Somebody is attacking me and they're really good. Am I dead? Oh! I think I'm dead. Oh, dang it. Oh, it was so close. 13th place? I think... Yeah, actually, that wasn't too bad. Whoever was targeting me was just really good. All these people out here with their Tetris skills. One of these days, I will ascend to the top. And I will match them. But yeah. That is it for Tetris, I think. Okay. I am mentally exhausted from Tetris, I'm not gonna lie. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for being on this stream. No, Annie, you're not better. Sorry. That's the hard truth. It's the hard truth. But yeah. Thanks, everyone, for being here for my debut stream. I really appreciate it a lot. You have no idea how happy I am that there were people that came out here. I put a lot of work into all of this, so it's really validating to see that you guys liked it. So yeah, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, we went over a lot, we did a lot, and here's to hoping for a lot of great streams in the future. You can't see it right now because I haven't rigged it, but I've got my arms in the air stretching because I'm happy. Affiliate soon. I'm working on it. Hopefully affiliate soon. Yeah. I'll be starting streaming on Wednesday with Omori. So I've got to get stuff like schedules fixed out and figured out, but whoever is looking for Omori, you can have that there. Do you know what time? No. 1 second. I think I put like... I actually don't know my schedule. Wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, I have it at 7 p.m. PST. So if any of y'all are free at 7 p.m. PST and want to play Omori, have I played Omori before? No. I've heard that it's a really good game. I know it's by Omocat, so that's kind of why I really wanted to play it. But for games that I'm interested in, I really avoid any sort of news and spoilers for it because I just want to have like the best experience. So I know nothing about Omori. I only know that I heard that it's really good. It's great, yes. Oh, yes. Spoilers are great. No, Andy, no. Spoilers are not great, and you keep your scary spoilers to yourself. I have a friend, don't know if she's in chat, but I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 with her, and let me tell you, they're like a spoiler magnet, or maybe like spoilers are magnets for them. Oh yeah, okay, there you are. Yeah, I see you. I'm calling you out. Don't spoil me for Final Fantasy, please. It's very telling that 2 people responded, because that just means you're both like that. You spoiler rejector. Yeah, I do reject spoilers. FF Story is great. Yeah, I heard that it was great. We're on Heavensward right now, so I'm looking to make sure I have a good, non-impacted experience. Eyes on certain people in the chat. Which is better. No, you're not. No spoilers. No spoilers. I should stream it? I think I won't stream the stories, but if I'm ever chilling sometimes, I might stream like dungeons and stuff. Wanna watch my reaction to one cutscene? Is it after Heavensward? I'm still in Heavensward. I'm like, I don't know how far I am actually. I don't I don't read anything, so I'm like, I can't tell. During Heavensward? I'm close to the end of it. I might have already gotten there. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it's kind of hard because Final Fantasy 14 is like one of those games where I would like to stream it, especially the game, like the main story, but I'm also like playing with people who don't stream, so maybe not the best thing to do. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But I would definitely be open to streaming like raids or dungeons and stuff. It's so much reading. Oh dear. Yeah, I will say ARR was a lot of reading already, so not that I don't like reading, because I do like reading, but it's hard. I only have so much of an attention span. Fire Emblem music, yes. Fire Emblem music is really good. Yeah. You know, speaking of Fire Emblem, I was super disappointed when I played Fates, because I thought, when I first bought it, right, like I tell you, I don't like look at spoilers or anything like that, so I wasn't aware that the Fate series was 3 like different games. I just thought they were like slightly different versions, kind of like Pokemon like Fire, like the different Pokemon games, where it's like not too much changes. So I bought Birthright first, and I thought I could play, they're really different. Yeah, I realized. I bought Birthright first, thinking I could play Conquest, because I didn't read anything about it, only that it was good. And I was so disappointed when it didn't let me choose the storyline I wanted. And then I had to go buy a second game. Bad design. But it was fun. Banger soundtrack though. But yeah. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys too long talking about weeb games and stuff, even though I would love to do that. I'll probably end it here. Yeah. But thank you everyone for coming to my debut stream. I got lots of plans for the future. Hope you liked my model. Ah, thank you for streaming. Yes, thank you for coming, HALLO. And you too, Victor and Sabrina, and everyone in chat. But yeah, I'll probably end it here, and then yeah, I'll start streaming on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys then if you're coming around. Gorgeous model, thank you. I worked really hard on it. It's really validating to hear that. Thank you for stream. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. All right. 10 out of 10 would watch again. I don't think you can watch again on your time zone, but thank you. Thank you for stream. Yes. Thank you for coming, Zolda. All right. Hate to say goodbye to you all because you're just all so nice, but I have to do it. Are you not gonna have the VOD on the channel? I will. I will. It should go up immediately. At least I think so. But if not, in any case, actually, I don't know what I would do if it doesn't go up. It'll be fine. Have fun watching again. Yeah, have fun, Annie. I don't know what I would do. I guess I'll just die is what happens. Anyways. Oh, dang, I should have like dragged this out for like 2 more minutes so I could listen to the song. Oh, Kingdom Hearts music. What a bait. Anyways, I will say goodbye. I am finding it very difficult to say goodbye, but goodbye to all of you. And thank you again for being here for this stream. I'm so happy. And I will see you in future streams. Bye bye. I am ending. Bye everyone. Wow.